Well, after some unfortunate monorail trouble, of course, because it only has to happen to me whenever I come. It never happens when Taylor and I are together. Finally made it into the Magic Kingdom. It's going to be a long day today. I'm going to spend the majority of the time in the morning here at Magic Kingdom. I've got some fast passes. And then I think I'm going to head over to Epcot for Flower and Garden. I'm going to be on Tim E.D.'s show today. Obviously, this is going to go out long after that is up. We're talking about Flower and Garden, so I thought it would only be appropriate to be at Flower and Garden when talking about it. Potentially might run into Average Joe today and some other viewers and people from our Facebook group. So let's see how today goes.
I like everything about you. Everything about you.
So I was actually going to go over and ride or do Monsters Inc. Laugh Floor, but for whatever reason it's not open this morning, so hopefully it opens up later. I had a fast pass for Jungle Cruise, so I canceled that. I didn't really want to do it. So I'm over here in Tomorrowland, and I don't know what I'm going to do. I might actually end up just skipping town here at Magic Kingdom and heading over to Epcot now. Trying to get some fast passes for over there. It's been a while since I've ridden Test Track, and it's been a while since I've ridden Soarin', so I don't know, and I'm kind of getting hungry already, and it's only like 9:15, so I don't know what the heck I am gonna do today. So I told you guys I would probably end up running into Average Joe today. I did, and oh my God, 45 minutes. We're gonna try and get on the Astro Orbiter. He's never done it before, and I want to see if I can see any construction going on of the Tron Light Cycle that's over behind Space Mountain. It's a pretty high advantage point, so hopefully we'll be able to see something, but I don't know. My favorite ride, everybody. There it is. That's a joke. So, like I was saying, the whole point of that was to try and see some construction. We weren't able to see any construction at all from up top. There's way too many oak trees out here. They're all blocking the view. But Average Joe was over here the other day, and he said that you could see some stuff, so we're gonna go see if we can see some stuff. All right, so if you guys look real closely, train might end up getting in our way. But basically, right out here, you can see that there's some construction going on. There's some stuff right here. Basically not a whole lot. They're just basically land clearing. Took down some trees. There's silt fence up. A little bit closer up. Sorry if it's a little shaky because we have a different lens on. But you can see there's not really that much going on, but there's some land clearing, which is good news. And hopefully they'll actually get this done on time. All right, so we're leaving Magic Kingdom. We're actually gonna go over to Epcot, and go figure, the express line is not running from Magic Kingdom back over to the TTC, so we're gonna take the ferry back across and then jump on the Epcot line, and hopefully we don't have any issues. So, I don't know.
Everything about you.
Here is something that we have not really ever showed, I don't think, before. If you're really big into pins, they have this huge pin trading thing that's going on over here. Really cool. There's actually a pin compilation of pins that make up the castle. Like, check that. Look how that is an awesome set. That is so cool looking. That's very cool.
That was a mystery box set. You can only get that at the D23 event in California.
Oh wow!
And mystery boxes, you got to buy like 100 of them to get them all. I didn't go. A friend of mine did. I only got part of the set. It took me a long time to get the whole set.
Oh wow!
And they're all limited edition, 900 or less.
That's insane. That is crazy. But if that is something that you're interested in, you can come over here and do that. I would assume that maybe that lady's kind of in charge. I don't know that she's an actual cast member, but I think they allow them to do that here. And You can't just trade any pin for any pin. It's actually, you have to, they have to come to an agreement on the pin that you're going to trade. So keep that in mind, but that is really cool. Less than 900 of those pins made. That is unreal.
That is amazing.
That's unreal.
I can't wrap my head around it. That's pretty sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, that's our favorite too. So.
Oh,
Yeah,
great.
that's awesome.
That's my last year.
Awesome. Thank you.
Have a good day.
Thanks, you guys too. Have a good vacation.
Thank you.
All right, so in Epcot, eating lunch. I'm starving right now. We are at the American Adventure Pavilion. I have got the pulled pig slider, which comes with coleslaw. The coleslaw is actually put right on the sandwich, and I kind of just got like a little taste of the pulled pork. I guess it's actually a little bit spicy. It seems like. What'd you get?
I got the burnt ends hash. Looks like I added some barbecue sauce to it. I added the hot barbecue sauce, and it comes with, looks like it's got some jalapenos, looks like it's got some cabbage or something, and some potatoes on there. Looks pretty good actually. I tried it without the barbecue sauce first. It's pretty good. It's pretty melts in your mouth, I want to say. Let's try it with some barbecue sauce. Yeah, that's a barbecue sauce that definitely lives up to its name. It is a little spicy, but it's really good. I like it better without the barbecue sauce. So if you're here, definitely kind of stay away from barbecue sauce.
Is there cheese fondue on that? Is that?
Yes, there is actually. The cheese fondue is actually buried all the way at the bottom. I forgot to mention that. Much better. Mix it with the cheese fondue. It does have a little bit of a kick to it now. Nice, real good kick. I recommend this. This is definitely better than the tater tots that I tried over at Magic Kingdom.
Pulled pork slider, or it's actually the I think they call it actually the pulled pig. Makes it sound so much different. I tried not to take a big bite, but you know, you gotta get all the flavor in there. It's very good. There's a slight kick to the pulled pork. The coleslaw kind of balances that out very nicely. The only complaint I would have with this is that the bun, probably can't hear that, but the bun is almost like it's, I don't want to say it's stale, but it's almost like it's been sitting out overnight.
I think they gave you a display roll.
It may have been a display roll. It's a little hard, which is a little disappointing, but overall, I think this is a really fantastic sandwich. It doesn't have an overpowering smoky flavor. There's a smoky flavorness to it, but there's more of a barbecue-y smokiness to it, I think. A little bit of spice, but the coleslaw balances that out pretty nicely. So food at the American Adventure was good. You cannot go wrong with the burnt ends hash or the pig slider. It's very good. I'm going to wash that down with this amazing Kung Fu Punch from China. I know we've already gotten it before, but Taylor got it. I couldn't really drink that much of it, you know. So we're actually up in the grass outside of Ellen's Energy Adventure and the old Body Wars building. I don't know if you're actually allowed to be up here, but I mean, they don't have it roped off, so we're up here. But we were actually just coming out over to check to see if you could see anything from Ellen's Energy Adventure, which you can't. There is, looks like they're doing some work up on the roof of the old Body Wars building. But other than that, there's really not a lot going on. We even went by the Odyssey to see if you could see anything going on in there. Nothing going on in there either. So really disappointing as far as like kind of seeing some updates. This actually I think would be really cool to see from a helicopter. If you guys don't know, helicopter tours can be done over Walt Disney World, but they can't actually go over Magic Kingdom. They have to have like a super special clearance to do that. Most pilots don't have that. So most of the time you'll see the helicopters are flying over Epcot and Hollywood Studios, Animal Kingdom. This would be a cool place to kind of come in and see like where all the construction is going on behind like Ellen's Energy Adventure and behind the old Body Wars building and all that stuff. But so far, an uneventful day as far as like trying to see some updated construction, you know. I mean, because you really couldn't even see that much for the new Tron stuff over at Magic Kingdom. But it's a nice day though so far. It's a little warm. It's supposed to be in like the mid 80s I think today. And a chance of rain. The clouds are building, so I'm gonna guess that it probably will end up raining at some point. I'll see you later.
All right, man.
Have fun.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so admittingly, I had more aspirations to try and make it here longer today, but Epcot was a little bit busy, as you might guess. It's spring break this week and this weekend, so it was a little bit busy. So we kind of just went over and we got something to eat, got a drink, came back. I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna edit this video be on Tim's show. Hopefully you guys check that out, and hopefully you guys enjoyed it.